Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. Hey, wonders in normally say shall never end. See, you they watch and me they go. Before when the Biafra Prime Minister kick off, a lot of people say he no know wetin they do. Some said that beg after some time Biafras will leave him. Some said they should not worry that he's a madman. Some said he has no identity. But today, over 50 million Biafra has voted self-referendum. Omo, I don't really want to talk too much. I want you to really stay calm and listen to what this our brother said about people that are in search of the family house of the Biafra Prime Minister. And I'll be right back.
And someone is busy visiting, okay, that you go to Ebonyi State now. If you visit that community, when Simon Ekpa comes from, you can't come back alive. Do you know their names? They are the machete killers in Igbo land. They use machete to fight. That is how we know them. Eza, Abakaleke, Amikwo, Izi, Ishuelu, Oga. They are the machete fighters, killers of 1970s. Have you heard of Mwiboko Mao? No be Olumba. He dealt with the British during British regime. They look for this man. This man was running a cult. Oga, they cut machete one-on-one. Maybe say sword. Sword, he will be chieftain. No. Machete. Ibuemu, Ebuenge. And when you kill, you will go to police station and submit the head. Now you are responsible. That is what is called Odogu. All of you in this Lagos. Odogu. Anybody where you see one of the Odogu, they call him Odogu. The village where he comes from, they are all Odogus. They are the machete killers in Igbo land. They don't want us to read history. That's why they don't want us to know the previous events in Nigeria. Oga, we Boko Mahu, we not read history. He dealt with the British. 1978, they rounded all of them off. He married many wives. He initiated many people into his cult. They are from Simon Ekpa area. Is that machete killers? They are very, very valiant. They are the men of valors we have in Igbo land. When you are talking of Odogu, you are wasting time. Gun is, you stay distance and you shoot. This is machete direct to you. It will cut you. So Simon Ekpa is not the issue. This government should work out modalities, to make the country move forward and work. Other Nigerians are subjected to annihilation, and very soon it will happen. No government has ever been like this in the history of this country. Okay, I know too well what actually happened in 1966. You don't see introduce unitary system of government. On his way to visit Southwest, he was what? Killed, ambushed by the military. Okay, since then, after Aguiros, Gowon fought Igbos for how many months? 6 months. Since 1970, Nigeria was good until 1979. After Obasanjo handed over to Chagari, we started hearing what was called then austerity measure. From austerity measure, Buhari took over. From Buhari, overtake. That's Babangida. Okay, that was how Nigeria scattered to today. And the cause of our problem is never, Igbo man can never be traced to our plight today. Economic plight, social plight, political plight. Igbo man, nothing. Igbo man has been exonerated of any crime. See, before you know it.
Something just struck my mind about the people that said they are in search of the family house of the Biafra Prime Minister, that is Simon Ekpa. They say they want his identity, they want to know where he is originated from, they want to know his family members, they want to know his brothers, sisters, mothers, where he was given birth to. They say they want to know everything about him. Now, you agree with me that Simon Ekpa wants work for Nigerian government? Like, he's not someone that is hidden. He's someone that is popular. Like, when he was doing his sport with Nigeria, representing Nigeria in so many ways, in so many countries, even where he was the Igbo leader in Finland, these people say they don't know his identity. They say they don't know anything about him. Do you think that the federal government of Nigeria that you said you are helping, to fish out Simon Ekpa. Anybody that know the way about the family house of Simon Ekpa should alert to an extent that they even said anybody that can bring out Simon Ekpa, they will give the person 500,000 naira. That was as at last year or last 2 years. So do you think that these people don't have the record of Simon Ekpa? Now you call fast forward pass when you want help them, they search for the family house of Simon Ekpa. Meanwhile, these people work with Simon Ekpa before, they have all the details about Simon Ekpa. At times I begin to imagine how some people really reason. This one a person where be say e don represent Nigeria in so many ways, in so many countries. Talking about sport, he's there representing Nigeria, waving the flag green white green up. Even that time sef, a lot of people never even know where they belong when Simon Ekpa started acting with Nigeria. So you now, when you come which day, you said you want to help the federal government of Nigeria when the first day with Simon Ekpa to search for the family house of Simon Ekpa in Southeast. In fact, at times I read this thing and say, wow, how can people admit to be jobless even when they call them jobless? They admit, say, and not true, I'm a jobless human being, because it's only the jobless that we say they are in search of something. When they stare, they look there for face, all of a sudden the federal government of Nigeria no longer recognize the family house of Simon Ekpa. I laugh in Calabari language. So my beloved family, aside that, do you really see what I am saying? When Simon Ekpa starts at first, they said, can something good come out from this person? But today, everybody is talking about him. Everybody is talking about Biafra. There is no way you want to talk about Biafra, you want to talk about IPOB, you want to talk about southeastern part of Nigeria without not mentioning that name, Simon Ekpa. All of a sudden, over 50 million Biafran people has voted for this self-referendum. And they said nobody listened to him, nobody follow him. Don't be deceived, my people. The person that is holding the southeastern part of Nigeria presently, when we know, now Simon Ekpa. The person that is alerting the name of this Biafra when people know that people are shouting morning, afternoon, evening, is Simon Ekpa. The people or the person that people are talking about today is Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa now dey rule the southeast. He dictates what happened. If not, who else don come out come challenge that, say no, you can't do this? Nobody. He has been in charge and is taking over and is in charge. If you like, you will only argue with me with your keyboard. Okay, just argue with your keyboard. But the truth remains. The truth is something that you can never cover. Just like the way you no go fit cover smoke. No matter how you try to cover smoke, the flame will still be coming up. Now, so this Simon Ekpa be. Even when they tell him to shut up, try to cover him for him not to talk, he still stand. He can never be hidden. You know, if he hide them, that is just the significance that he has taken upon himself, and that is his new name. Nobody now talk about Biafra without not including Simon Ekpa on it. Nobody say anything about what happened in southeastern part of Nigeria without Simon Ekpa name being mentioned. So my beautiful family, I just say this thing, it has been something that we need to talk about. Suddenly, the federal government of Nigeria did not know Simon Ekpa's resident anymore. It's laughable. And also, as for people that don't really know if the voting is real, they said over 50 million has voted. So you see, it is real. So please do well to share this video, like and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress the Analyst, as I bring all the update to you back to back. Thank you so much and bye-bye.